Hey, Coach Russ here, and today it's all about practice time, and more specifically about establishing the order up front. And by that, I mean, as a coach, it's so important to set the structure, set the tone for how things are going to be done for the rest of the season. And it's good to do these things, especially at the start of a season or for each individual practice session that you have. And a few of the stuff I like to, especially with the juniors, is simple stuff you can put in place when they arrive. Punctuality is important. Get that into the guys at a young age, arrive before and on time. But have them line up their kit, their gear, nicely all together in a line, not all over the place, that sort of thing. If you can, have the guys dressing the same in their practice gear, have them feeling like a team, looking like a team. They feel like the pros, and it's just these little disciplines that go a long way. Have a water station if you guys are specific, especially if you're outdoors. 120-liter bucket with a tap, uh, and assign that role to maybe one of the junior guys. It gives him a position. Feels like he's one of the leaders in the team, and of course encourage sunscreen, sunblock, and that sort of thing. A few of the other stuff, especially at the start of the season, set down some goals as a team. You can have your one-on-ones with your players, set some expectations, some this is where we go in the goal. The goal thing is setting goals is good. Yeah, and as a team and get input from everybody. Another thing I like to do is, especially if you guys have captains, vice captains, that sort of thing, involve them, get their input, so they're not just being captain on the field, but at practices, you've given them some sort of responsibility, their input, and that's good. So it carries into the game where it's not just on the day he's the captain, but no, it's a form of leadership, and you grooming these guys to, just to get to the next level, and it's so vital. So those sort of things, goal setting, set some good expectations, set some boundaries, but the disciplines are key. The effort you put in at practice, I'm a big advocate of what you do at practice directly translates to what happens in the game. So make sure practices count. I like to use the line, make them enjoyable, but make them focused. So your practices, make sure the guys are enjoying themselves, but it must be focused, it must be purposeful and directed and headed in a direction. And it's important, like I say, set these things up front at the start of a season. Assess what happened the previous year, stuff you can work on and always improve on, and do it as a team. As a coach, a lot falls on your shoulders. But like I say, get the input, get guys, sign different roles for the different stuff. And like I said, it's going to apply to any sport and code. So yeah, as a coach, go out there, make it enjoyable, but make it focused, purposeful, and you're going to see the results. I'm Coach Russ. Stay active, keep at it, and I'll see you soon.